How's it going, everyone? This is EK1 Gaming here, and today's video we're going to be taking a look at the Kimafun wireless microphone. Now, the reason I'm doing this video is because I was looking for a wireless microphone, and as a content creator, a wireless microphone would help me a lot, especially if I was going to take, say, tech reviews and stuff like that outdoors, away from my actual Razer Siren, which I'm using at my desk right now. Now, it was very daunting when I was looking for a wireless microphone. It was very daunting. There's that many different options, that many different brands. You don't really know what's good and what's not good. Now, during this time, Kimafun actually reached out to me and said, would you like to review the product? So I was like, yeah, let me review the product. So I'm going to go through the review of the product. It's not a paid review. It's going to be my honest opinion, and I'll tell you whether I'm going to use it or I'm not going to use it, or if I feel like there's something missing from it, etc. So we're just going to go through it as a community together and see what it sounds like and all that, and we're going to do all the tests. But first off, before we get into the actual video, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe button, and hit the notification bell, and leave me a comment in the comment section below your opinions of the mic when you've heard it, or if you know of another mic or you're using a certain mic that you really like. It has to be wireless, so let me know in the comment section below. So of course, the first thing we're going to do is unbox it together. Let's see what we get for our money. Now, talking about money, this is £39. Okay, so that's what, $45? So it's not like a top line Rode wireless microphone, which is going to cost you £200. This is a budget friendly version, so we've got to bear that in mind when we're doing these tests to compare. We can't compare it to something like the Razer Siren that I'm using now. So audio wise, remember, it's a budget microphone. If you're on a budget, it's going to be perfect for you. But let's just do the test, have a look what's in the box, see what we get for that £39. So let's open the box. The first thing I do like about it is the carry case. It comes with the carry case with a little like loop handle, and it's quite nice feeling. It's like a leather feel kind of case. Now, this is ideal because it is a portable mic. It's going to be portable, so having the case is important. And then we're going to open up the case, and we're going to be overrun with wires. So basically, we'll go through each wire. I'll pick it all out of the case. So the first wire we've got is the charging wire. So you don't have to even guess what the wires are because it does say on it. I don't know if it's going to focus on. No, it's not going to focus, but it says charging wire on it. But basically, there's USB one end and then two micro USBs the other end. And the reason there's two is because there's two receiver, like an output and an input. And I'll show you those in a second. So we've got the charger there. It does not come with an actual plug, so I think your best bet is to charge it within a computer or to use like a plug that you've already got. Now they give us another lead, which is here, which I'll get out because the bag is shining on the lights for the video. So this lead is like a splitter lead. Now this is for your phone. So one end goes into your phone, and then you've got two other ends here. So basically, if I'm right, one end for your phone, one end for the actual microphone to go into, and then the other one means you can actually like use your headset if you wanted to at the same time. I'd imagine that's what it's for. I don't know if that's what it's for, but I'd imagine that's what it's for because you don't need two of these to use it. Then we have another adapter, which is pretty cool. And this is for your laptop. So if you've got a laptop, it's a USB. Again, it's got like an adapter on it, a mic, and a headphone set. So basically, it just puts mic and headset on the same one in a little adapter. Then, of course, we have the main part of it. And this is one end of it, okay? So this is like a receiver, or I don't know what you want to call it, a transmitter. So this clips onto your belt using the belt clip that is connected to it. And then, of course, you have the actual microphone connected to it with a wire. So it's wireless, but it's wired onto you, because otherwise, how are you going to get the actual mic to the receiver without you know, having a big mic like this big connected to you like this. So you can see that this is the main part that's going to be on your body. And then along with that, you get this part, which then plugs in to, for me, it's going to plug directly into either my DSLR camera, or it will plug directly into the microphone slot on my PC. Because on my PC, I have literally just a microphone slot to just chuck it into. Now, going into back to this, there's an on-off button, of course, to turn it on. The charger, which is there. And then also, you've got a volume up and down. Now, that puts the mic volume up or down. The only issue I have with the volume up and down is there's no dialogue, or there's no indication when it's maximum or when it's minimum. You just have to watch the like the voice recording going up and down to see how far it's gone up or how far down. I did notice there was a blue flashing light when I was going up, so maybe it's when the light stops flashing that it's full, but I just couldn't figure it out when it's full. So I just kind of pressed it loads and then imagined like that's going to be it, it's going to be full. I would like a little screen on here. That's one of the improvements I would make. Put a little screen on to tell you percentage of volume that you're at, how much charge you've got left. That would be pretty cool, because I don't know how you know when the charge is running out. Maybe the lights flash different color. I haven't used it enough for the charge to run out. So for now, it's just a case of, you know, I just wait till it tries to run out. But a little screen would be cool. But of course, that is costly, and maybe it would bump the price up to a non-budget friendly price. Now, on the other end of it, the bit that goes into your phone, computer, or whatever you want to connect it to, you have the on-off switch again, so you have to make sure that's on so they can transmit to each other. And then you've also got the charger. And that's all you've got on this end. It's simple as that. It's a 3.5mm jack just to go straight into wherever you want it. Now, on top of that, they do supply you with, let me just get this, an adapter. Now, I believe, so you can see the big adapter. So I believe that's for like amps and stuff like that. So basically it screws on here like this. So if you need to put it in like an amp or something that takes this big input, you know, not the 3.5. I don't even know what millimeter this is, but I believe it's for like, it's like a guitar amp and stuff like that. They usually have these big inputs. So you can put it into an amp and then still use this, which is pretty cool. I like that. And then they give you an extra like muff for the end of the microphone. So that's in the box. Of course, you're going to get the instructions and all that, but we're not going to go through all the instructions with you. So that's exactly what you get in the box. Now let's test what it actually sounds like. So what we're doing now is just testing the microphone inside the games room or inside my studio, and we'll see how that picks up audio. Now, I won't know what this sounds like until after I've edited the video, or when I'm editing the video, I'll then watch it and see what it sounds like. So I'm not going to edit it, I'm not going to change any of the audio. This is 100% raw audio, no filters, no additional editing to the audio. So it's basically plug in and speak is what you are hearing right now. Now we are going to do an outside test as well. And see how it picks up when we go to like a distance away, and see how clear it is through the DSLR camera, because this can connect into a DSLR camera as well, which is absolutely incredible. And then we're going to give you a bit of a lowdown at the end of what I personally think of the mic, if I recommend it or I don't recommend it, and how I actually feel about the microphone itself. So now let's go outside and give it a bit of a test. So right now we're going to test the mic outside and see how far we can get away with it, still picking up audio. And this is through my DSLR camera. So we're going to walk backwards all the way down to the street and see at what point it cuts off. Now I'm hoping that it's still picking it up right now. This is quite a distance away, so I think that you might still be picking me up. I don't know. Hopefully it's not like breaking up and stuff like that, and it is a little bit windy as well, so you might pick up some background noise of the wind, but generally it should be good from that distance. It's around 100 feet, so it does say it goes up to 100 feet, which is really good. So let's go and check it out and see how we got on. So you've heard it inside the studio, you've heard it outside with the wind and everything blowing. It's quite windy out there as well, and I'm quite impressed that it didn't pick up that much wind. So what do I think about the actual microphone itself? For me, I like it. But for £39, I don't think I would have found a better one at a budget price. Now, if you're talking like if you want something top of the range, then yeah, you might go for a Rode wireless microphone. But you're looking at 200 and above for one of those microphones. Now, for me personally, I'm a budget kind of guy. I like things on the cheap that sound good and look good. You know, I don't have key lights and stuff like that. I have newer lights and I always go for the budget-friendly option when it comes to stuff, because I am a bit of one of those guys that don't like spending out a lot of money, especially if you can get something the same or similar for a lot cheaper. Now, Kimafun have done that very well, and I've got to say, I really, really like it, because I am actually going to use this microphone. Fortunately enough for me, they're letting me keep the microphone, which is incredible, because I'm going to be using it on my videos as I'm out. And also was thinking about starting like vlogs and stuff like that up. So it's going to be perfect for me and Mrs. EK to go out and just do our vlogs with the microphone on. It's going to be incredible. Out of 10, I'm going to rate this an 8 out of 10. The only things that are missing for me were, like I said, a little bit of a screen on here would have been nice, just to show me my battery, how much charge it's got. Because how do I know when to charge it? Or how do I know how long I've got left on it, you know? It would have been nice to have like an indication of that, like a little LED or LCD screen on there. And also, obviously, when you're changing the volume, I want to know what level volume I'm at on the actual device itself. But apart from that, there's nothing wrong with the mic, you know. The ability to add a second mic would have been very good, but you can't actually unplug the main microphone from here. So maybe the ability to separate this out, like pull the microphone out, so pull this headset out and add like a splitter for 2 mics. I don't know if that's a thing. But if we're doing like dual audio, like 2 of us are speaking, it would have been really good just to be able to have 2 mics going into 1 transmitter. I don't know if that's possible. I don't know. I'm not really an audio tech guy. But that to me would have really put the icing on the cake. And I hope that they do listen, and I hope that they do kind of implement some of these things, because for sure I would buy, if they did those changes, I would spend like 60 to 70 pounds on the microphone, because it's got that functionality. Now, I don't know how much that's going to cost to implement, but they will watch this video because they have been waiting for the video, because they've been emailing me about the video. So if you want to purchase this product, the link is in the description below. Make sure you go and hit that link. It's not an affiliate link or anything like that. It's literally just a link to their product on Amazon. And you can go and purchase this microphone. If you do, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you all in the next video. Let's go!